Hey everybody, this is Galator from Galator's Gaming, giving you episode 5 of my Stardew Valley adventure. So, I'm doing this video basically on the same day I did in my last video, I know. But, we got more stuff to do, man! We got more stuff to do! What? I don't dance. So, no. Alright, I already have these. Never mind. Wait, what? Don't know why my dog's out there for some reason. You know, guys, I might actually consider playing... I actually definitely want to at least play a game that's been on my mind for a while. It's called Night in the Woods! I mean, I definitely plan on playing that. At least sometime. I don't know when, but I plan to. Ooh, radish. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm basically just doing some foraging. You know, get a little extra cash. I could use cash. Money. Well, I guess what I'm going to be doing now, though, like, for my next goal, like, because I already got the silo, so I think my next goal would have to be, like, upgrading at least my tools to copper, because I can definitely imagine that being good, because, well, I don't need to upgrade the sickle, because you can't upgrade the sickle. It's, the sickle doesn't need to be upgraded because it's currently... Ugh. Fine. Prehistoric tool. Ugh. But, as I was saying, I don't need to upgrade the sickle, nor could you, really, because the sickle is already as good as it's gonna get. And it doesn't cost any stamina to use it, so there's no need to improve it. Though, what's the first tool I should consider upgrading? I think... You know what? I think I want to upgrade my watering can. I definitely think I want to make that the first thing I upgrade. Just, get that upgrade out of the way. Oh, more dandelions. Oh, I must have been a very good boy. I have been a very shiny boy. Oh, I forgot my chair's broken. Shit. Forgot I can't recline my chair because the back seat's broken. So essentially I'm sitting all goofied. Hey, Gunther, I got you a prehistoric tool, which I think is just really just junk, but you can have it if you want. Oh, and if you're wondering why am I clearing out so many trees, because it's good to have that extra bit of space, especially when you're going to be growing stuff around here, or for future builds, because I definitely am going to be building stuff around here. Because this silo, where it is right now, is where I'm also going to place my barn. My coop? Probably. You know, before I actually go for the big trees, I probably should focus on getting rid of all the branches and stones. That sounds like a stellar idea. In case you're wondering why I did that, I don't need the fishing rod at the moment. I'm not going fishing anytime soon, so it's kind of... It's taking up a very precious inventory space. There's nothing I could do about the stumps, because my axe is not powerful enough to chop them, which is frustrating. Nor can I deal with those big-ass boulders. Probably... Actually, no, I don't think a cherry bomb's strong enough to deal with them. Never mind. Maybe a bomb. Like a normal bomb. That might be powerful enough. What? Oh, I must have hit that. least I'm getting some coal out of this. I always could use the coal. How much stam? 41? This takes about like 2 stam. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn in for the night. Don't want to push my luck. What's the weather for tomorrow, actually? Oh yeah, it's a flower dance, so it's a festival tomorrow, so it's guaranteed to be sunny. It's always sunny out in wherever the hell I am. At least I don't think that's not the saying, but I can't remember the saying. It's always sunny and somewhere else. I think that's the saying. Weather report. Tomorrow it's gonna be rainy! Yay! Oh, well. You know, on the bright side, like, I only am currently working 2 days a week, mainly because I don't have, at my job, mainly because they just don't have the hours for me, which I guess is good, because I'll be able to upload videos, and I don't think I would be able to work more than 2 days a week, as it is. Because I'm still trying to, because what I'm doing right now is, I haven't really been going serious into the job yet, mainly because I'm trying to get myself used to the, being out in public. Oh yeah, I should, hi Pooch. I should water, that too. You want to do... You know what? I may as well go to the flower dance. Even if I'm not going to be able to dance with anyone, I may as well, just for the sake of... Well, it's festival. Wait, it's begun in the forest. So that would mean... over here. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, shop. No. God, kids, you're crowding me! Did you see that, guys? What the hell was that about? Aww. Poor sod. No. Aw, poor doctor. No. Yeah, I try to talk to everyone. Oh, poor Marnie. Wait, if you're single, then how do you have a kid? Or am I thinking this the wrong or incorrectly? Whatever. Nice to talk to you. I'm just enjoying the... Alex. You cheeky little blighter. You see, the reason why I'm talking to people in the festival, even if I have nothing to do with it, mainly to... Because if this goes by the same way that the Harvest Moon games go, you would technically build up your relationship by participating or talking to people at these kind of events. I should have brought my fishing pole! Damn it! Yes, you did matching line. No. What the f... Well, I think I talked to everyone. Yeah, let's get it over with. See, there I am. What? Where are they? Oh. The poor guys have to wear poor skivvies. What the hell are these guys? What the hell are they doing? What odd animations. Can I skip this? Feels like something... That was fun. Yeah, sure, whatever. Hi, Pooch. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Oh, and the spirits are happy. That's good. Checking to see. Nope, there's nothing. Good. Is that enough to actually... At least I hope that's enough. I mean, if not, I can always sell stuff. Like, I can always go to the general store and sell stuff because I do want to get that upgrade. Because it's raining right now, so if I get that upgrade, it should be done by tomorrow? Should is the key word there. Oh, I'm not sure if I said this before, but I actually am growing vegetables. Like, if I was to turn my chair right now and look to my right, like, I actually have vegetables growing under a shop light right now. And vegetables and, like, tree cuttings and whatnot. Currently, I have an avocado that's growing, and it's actually doing quite well. And string beans, radishes, lettuce, rosemary, sage, mint, and I think this is well, that's cucumber. Never mind. I was gonna say oregano, but I just remembered I didn't get any oregano seeds. Oh look, it's Sean. You remember Sean, guys? Remember Sean? You know, it's waiting for the shops to open that's the really annoying part. Okay, there we go. Welcome to Pierre's. I only got 80 gold from those salmon berries. Fine. Oh, and by the way, in case if people didn't know, the seasons go by months. Like, for example, spring is a whole month, summer is a whole month, etc., etc. Alright. A couple days? What? It used to only take 1 or 2 days. Wow. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to the beach to dry my tears. Die! Oh look, I got a dried starfish. Which is basically a starfish's corpse. So I'm basically touching a dead body. A dead animal body, to be exact. Lovely! I recall in my last video I talked about I also talked about the Pokemon that I currently have that's competitive. And what I plan on getting. Or breeding. Because I am a legit player. Because I'm a player. I'm a beast, I'm a boss, I'm a champion. Oh, and speaking of Pokemon, when the Pokemon game comes out onto the Switch, I will be uploading content. I will be uploading game content on that. So, for all you people who watch my channel and enjoy Pokemon, you're welcome. Muscle? Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of that amethyst. I need it. So it said I needed 300 number to fix that bridge. Doesn't seem so hard. I mean, I already had like 500. Now all I need to know about. I mean, I can record on the Switch, no problem. I mean, I actually did release Legend of Zelda videos on Master Mode. Like, I was gonna do a whole series of that, but apparently YouTube's automatic system says no, fuck you. And well, I can't upload Legend of Zelda videos because apparently if I don't stop talking for several hours, if I don't stop talking for more than a few minutes, oh, and by the way, this is the guy you buy the magic foot, little marriage thing for in this game. I totally did not just look that up. I looked it up. That's yeah. I'm bullshitting, and I did look it up. So yeah, I probably won't be able to upload Legend of Zelda videos or Breath of the Wild, mainly because like even if Nintendo was okay with it, like I have no music on that thing. But the moment the first few episodes were content claimed just because I stopped talking. It's bullshit! But anyway, basically it's YouTube that's screwing with me, and they need to get their shit together. Hmm. Okay. You know, actually I still have some energy to burn, so I may as well do some more clearing. Some more cleaning. Whoops. So, trying to remember what other Pokemon I have competitive. That's really... Well, I mean, I have Toucanon. It's the Alolan bird Pokemon. I also have Talonflame with the ability Flame Body and not Gale Wings because... I guess I just consider Flame Body to be better, really. I also need to remember what all other... I mean, I have quite a bit of competitive Pokemon I can use. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also have Octillery. I have Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, and Hitmonchan. However, I would have to say my favorite would probably be Hitmonchan because of that Iron Fist ability, and the fact that he learns all... Hold on a sec. Thanks, Dad! And the fact that... Sorry about that, that was my dad. And the fact that Hitmonchan can learn all the elemental punching attacks, which are pretty powerful. As a matter of fact, I would say they're considerably more powerful when they're used. Because with Hitmonchan's hit ability is Iron Fist, basically that increases the power of all punching moves. So, the moves that Hitmonchan knows is Mach Punch, you know, for that superior, you know, for that stab and that priority. Like, priority stab, actually. And it's also going to be, like, not only does it have priority, it's also going to have more power because of the fighting type stab, but also going to have even more power because of Iron Fist. And then the other moves he knows is Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. So essentially I have a counter for nearly every type. Or at least a way to wreck someone's day. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Hitmonlee, his hidden ability is Unburden. Well, I don't think it's his hidden ability. But Unburden is basically an ability that if the item is used, he gains speed. So, I use that for the sake of, so for example, if he goes down within a certain amount of health, I would just give him a berry or something like that, and he'll gain speed. Or, for example, if he uses Fake Out, like if I had him learn Fake Out and then use a normal gem, he would actually then consume the gem, increasing the power of Fake Out, and then doing more damage with the Fake Out, and gaining speed while doing that. If that makes sense. probably didn't explain that properly. Oh well. I also have an ambi-palm because I felt like having a competitive ambi-palm. What else do I have? I also have a competitive. Oh yeah, I have a competitive Onyx Steel, an Onyx and a Steelix. Mainly because I just like the look of Onyx and Steelix. So I thought to myself, why not make both? Oh, and I also have all the Eevee evolutions, competitive. That was a real. Okay, so here's the thing. All the Eevee evolutions I have, all of them are female only because I'm trying to. Like, from previous playthroughs, I have surprisingly had Eevee evolutions of different types that were female when I got them. Like, for example, in Fire Red, in multiple of my Fire Red playthroughs, I ended up getting the Eevee I got was always a female. I don't know if it was because of my game or whatnot. It won't be ready today. Okay. I don't know if it was because like any Eevee I got from be given when is given to you. Like for example, in Fire Red, like you can get an Eevee from that one place in Celadon. I think it's Celadon. It's been a while since I've been there. And for some odd reason, it was always a female. In Johto, you got an Eevee from Bill, and it was always a female. At least I always got as a female. And the Eevee I got from... I'm trying to remember her name, but... she's the chick in Sinnoh that gives you an Eevee. I don't know if it was because of my luck, or what, but it was always a female, so... And I always gave him, like, names. Like, if for my Fire Red, I had a Flareon, and a Vaporeon, and a Jolteon. And I just did my playthrough with them, and I don't know why, but the fact that I gave them a name based on their gender, and also because the fact that I had them for so long, it just feels as though they gained a personality of their own. Like for example, like the personality I gave my Jolteon is that she's a bundle of energy and she never shuts up. The Vaporeon's more calm and like generally more calm, more maybe a little shy. The Flareon, hot-tempered. Just like when you played a game and had so much fun like I had, the characters they just end up gaining a personality of their own, you know? Oh yeah, I actually remember in my not my Nuzlocke, but my Pokemon Black playthrough, I actually had a Semi-Sage and a Semi-Poor and a Semi-Seer. I actually had my Semi-Poor with with the way his hairdo is, like dreadlocks and whatnot. I actually imagined his personality as like a guitar, like just wielding a guitar and just going, "Cool, man, I can dig that." Or if like people would give him a hard time, be like, "Whoa, man, I don't dig that. Why you got a hash on my grill?" Yeah, kind of like kind of like a very calm guy. You know what I mean? and And then the Semi-Sage. Don't get me started on the Semi-Sage. You kind of remind... Have any of you have ever seen Digimon with that, one monkey-looking thing that kind of reminded you of, like, Elvis Presley? So, I just imagine Semi-Sage being like, "You gonna mess with me, huh, punk? Uh-huh. Thank you very much." Just... all of the Pokemon I ever... like, a lot of the Pokemon I ever owned, like, if they had defining traits... like, very defining traits, like, for example... I would actually give them names based on that. And, like, I would just imagine their personality as such. It's just a nice... it's just a cool little thing that I did, and... I don't know. It's just... I guess you could say the reason why I have them now is because of nostalgia. I mean, make no mistake, they can still kick ass in Pokemon competitively. And competitively, yeah. Nobody can take down my Vaporeon or my... well, nobody they have came across yet has been able to take down my Vaporeon or my Umbreon. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to know how to get competitive, all the Eevee evolutions competitive, just get 2 Eevees. Have one of them with a modest nature, and another one with the adamant nature. Because some Eevees are more physical, and other Eevees are more special. Attackers, I mean. So, having adamant nature and raises attack but lowers special attack. Having modest lowers special attack but lowers attack. It's just what I discovered. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, don't get me started on that. I was just talking to my friend here. So, he told me about... so, he reminded me in my Pokemon Black 2, I believe it was called. So, in the town... so, in the town, there was actually an area that you can go through the sewers where you can get Pokemon. And I got a Shrubbish there. And I actually used the Shrubbish. Like, well, I used him until he evolved into Garbodor, and then I kept using him. And ever since then, I just imagine him... like, the fact that he was in a town, I just imagine him with a New York accent. So, whenever, like, he uses a move, I'm just, like, chuckling to myself a little bit, because I'm just imagining him, a Shrubbish with a New Yorkie accent going, "Hey, I'm walking here, take the sludge. Hey, take the sludge, take it, you mook." I'm just, oh, I'm lame. What? Oh, come on! That was funny! That's funny! I mean, I think it's... well, I mean, I think it's funny, guys. Like, it's a Shrubbish with a New Yorkan accent. How is that not funny? Let's see if I got any seeds over here. You can actually get... what? You can get Eevee in that area? Oh, that's even worse! Just imagine... Just imagine Eevee with like a punk hairdo, just like you would think he looks all cute and adorable, like, oh, that's so cute. The Eevee just gets all pissed and he turns around and goes, oi! Oi! You talking to me? You talking to me? I'm walking here, you mook! Forget about it! Oh, that's gonna... You know what? If anyone sees this video, you gotta make a fan art of... Somebody's gotta make some fan art of that. Just an Eevee with a leather coat, with a punk hair style, just going, hey, forget about it. That would be perfect. My life would be complete. That would be marvelous. As a matter of fact, I could actually give that Nintendo. They'll probably get a chuckle out of that. What? Of course I have to wait until 9 o'clock. Everything opens up at 9. What? Oh yeah. Oh, that's actually I just remembered that so apparently since I used to run Shuckle back when I was seriously in the tournaments and whatnot, apparently a lot of people used like since I've been using Shuckle, like since I used Shuckle then and I'm using it now with Stealth Rock, a lot of people apparently have been using Charizard, like Mega Evolved, like Charizard X or Charizard Y, and he's been let's just say they don't like the fact that I've been using Charizard or Stealth Rock Shuckle. Sorry. Dude, actually that's a good that's a good point. That's a good point. I actually am I just realized with the way that I play games or the way I play Pokemon is really anti-Smogon. And I mean, I don't hate Smogon, or I mean, it's not that I like Smogon, nor do I really I don't like Smogon, but I don't hate Smogon. It's just me. If they want to be restricting themselves, by all means, let them restrict themselves. That's their thing. But but I just realized the way the Pokemon I use and the tactics I use. Oh, Smogon players hate me. Must hate me. As a matter of fact, that probably explains why I got that hate comment. Because I think that hate comment came from I'm actually trying to remember where that hate message came from after. Because here's the thing, I wasn't using Shuckle this time, so a lot of people who hate Shuckle, they can relax about that. I was actually using Toxapex stockpile, stockpile, and then Salazzle with corrosion, because even if my opponent had a poison type, it would still be able to get poisoned. So I had Toxapex, Salazzle, and then I also had I'm trying to remember what it was. It was like a couple weeks ago. It was a Pokemon. It wasn't competitive, but I decided to roll with it anyway. Tauros. That was it. Tauros. I had Tauros with Anger Point, and then I had my Toucannon because I had the ability. Because I used my Toucannon, Fury Attack. It's a low attack power with his ability skill. I'm trying to remember the full name of that ability. It's the ability that basically makes it so you get the max hit for like multiple hitting moves. So essentially, I was getting all 6 hits off Fury attack. So I was using that to get max attack with Tauros right on the first turn. Toxapex was there just as the last resort, and Salazzle was just there to add in that little extra toxicity. So with that, so basically I cleaned out the guy with my Tauros. Like, I just sweeped the whole team after that, like, with Tauros. And he was using, like... He wasn't really using very good Pokemon. I mean, he was using mostly just meta Pokemon, which, I mean, I guess they're considered good, but... They're just not... I mean, if it's meta, it's gonna be used so many times that it's not that good anymore. Because if it's used so many times, technically it would mean that not only will the gameplay become stale, but also become predictable. So basically, I got Tauros with max. I got Tauros with max attack stat with Anger Point and with Fury attack and whatnot, because it was a double battle. I sent out my Tauros into Cannon. On the first turn, I had my Toucannon use Fury attack, and his ability was skill swap, so he's gonna get all 6 hits of Fury attack, and that's gonna instantly trigger Anger Point, and that all 6 hits gave him max attack. So then I just proceeded to sweep the whole team, his whole team, and then after that, I got like messaged. I don't remember exactly how I got the message, but apparently it was like this guy was like pissed. It was actually satisfying, actually. It was quite satisfying. I'll be honest with that. But a lot of people don't like. A lot of people get like really uppity about like people who use setup. If the people don't like it having setup, then don't let the guy set up. I mean, it sounds simple enough, right? As a matter of fact, if I recall, didn't Garbodor have the move Clear Smog? Because if I recall, Clear Smog basically eliminates stat changes. I think. I don't remember, actually. Because I do know that Clear Smog basically got rid of any stat changes, but I don't remember if that move was like special to only Garbodor. So I think Weezing got that ability. I mean, I think Weezing got that move in Omega Ruby. I could be wrong about. I mean, I could be entirely wrong, and for all I know, every poison Pokemon can have it. Oh, look, it's jazz. Yeah, I'm actually trying to remember what other Pokemon I have, because I do know that. Okay, let's see. Got Mantine, Togekiss, Onix, Steelix, Rhydon, and Rhyperior. I have Rhydon and Rhyperior. The reason why I have Rhydon is because I think Rhydon's cool too, so I thought, and since he can still evolve further, I could use the Evolite, make him more tankier. Do I have any ghosts? Oh yeah, I have Gengar. I do have Gengar. I don't have Alakazam, strangely enough. I do have Machamp. I do have, ah, crap. I can't remember the name of the full... Crocodile! That was it. Crocodile, Hippowdon, Gyarados, Garchomp, mainly because I like Garchomp. I don't have Metagross, actually. I thought I did, but apparently I don't. Let's see, Garchomp, Crocodile, Machop, Gyarados, Rhyperior. What else do I not have? Well, anyway, I'll have to think about it for some other time. So, I think I'll leave this video here, guys. I think I've been going on for quite some time now. So, I think I'll definitely leave this as a video. So, if you guys thought this video was entertaining and enjoyable, if you wish, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It helps me a lot. And be sure to share with a friend. I am very happy for I am very thankful for everyone for joining me on this nice little adventure. This is Galatours Gaming, signing off.